siren, another cry, another truth they try to hide. The streets remember every name. Tonight, nothing feels the same. Concrete shakes beneath my feet. Broken dreams on every street. Another mother locks the door. Praise her children need no more. Fear walks proud while hope grows thin. The wolves keep smiling as they win. The city bleeds block by block while justice sleeps around the clock. How many lives must disappear? How many nights must live in fear? Streets of hate, streets of fear. Evil grows year by year. Streets of hate, blood and pain. Who will stand when none remain? Streets of hate, hear my voice. Silence is a fatal choice. If evil rises, so will I. I'd rather stand than watch hope die. Every shadow hides a threat. Every promise ends in death. The weak look down, the strong pretend, while broken hearts refuse to mend. I see the fear inside their eyes. I hear the truth behind the lies. A father walks with tightened hands, protecting all that still can stand. Darkness grows when courage fails. Streets of hate, streets of fire, feeding rage and dark desire. to surrender.
Siren sounds the same every night. Another name. The streets remember what we lost. No safe place. I stare death in the face. Streetlights flicker one by one. Another day, another run. Every window shutters down. Nobody wants to stay around. Broken glass beneath my feet. Every silence feels too deep. Every corner holds its breath. One wrong turn could end in death. The city's breathing, something's wrong. You feel it before it's gone. The walk home feels so long. Every step feels so wrong. The walk home, head down low. Who's behind me? I don't know. The walk home, heartbeat fast, praying that this night will pass. The walk home used to be just a walk. Now we bleed. A crying child across the square. Nobody stops, nobody cares. Footsteps echo, getting near. Every instinct screams with fear. Someone's running, someone fell. Somewhere close, another yell. Another siren cuts the sky. Another mother starts to cry. It's becoming normal. The walk home, lock the door. Life's not like before. The walk home, look around. Hope is hard to be found. The walk home, who decides? Who makes it home tonight? The walk home, enough of fear. The line is drawn right here. I've seen enough to know it's real. Too many wounds, too hard to heal. If no one speaks, nothing changes. Silence writes history's pages. I'm not looking for a fight. I just want one peaceful night. One city where children play without fear at end of day. Civilizations don't collapse. In one moment they collapse. When people stop protecting each other. Love whispers through the glass. Another midnight, slow to pass. The hallway listens, the lights are low. We turn the locks and let fear grow. Curtains fall before the moon. Dinner gets cold in a silent room. Father checks the chain once more. Mother won't step away from the door. Little hands hold blankets tight. Shadows crawl across the light. One small voice asks, why do we fear the streets we used to see? The hallway creaks beneath the floor. Nobody laughs here anymore. We don't breathe until they pass. We count the shadows on the glass. If home is all we're living for, why do we fear the corridor? Behind locked doors, the night still roars. We hear its hunger under floors. Behind locked doors, we hide the light and hold our children through the night. Behind locked doors, we feel them near. A home built safe, now built on fear. Behind locked doors, we know the score. This isn't living anymore. Phone screens glow like warning signs. Rumors crawl through broken lines. Names get whispered down the hall. Someone's crying through the wall. Mailbox rust beside the gate. No one opens after 8. Corner shops go dark too soon. Sirens fade beneath the moon. Every neighbor looks away, trying to live another day. Every window learns to stare at empty streets and poison air. A house should never feel like steel. A child should never fear what's real. But when the street forgets its name, every window frames the flame. Behind locked doors, the night still roars. We hear its hunger under floors. Behind locked doors, we hide the light and hold our children through the night. Behind locked doors, the good stay small while fear writes names across the wall. Behind locked doors, we can't ignore a home that shakes is home no more. I knew this block when kids would play, chasing summer into day. Old men laughed outside the store. No one counted locks before. Now each porch light guards the rain. Every window holds the pain. If we give the night more room, every dawn will wear its gloom. And if decent hearts stay still, hate will climb another hill. So I won't raise my family here to call this cage a life of fear. Locks can guard the wooden frame, but not the walls can keep the weather out, not the dread that moves about. A home should be a place to breathe, not where the brave forget to live. Lock the door, hit the floor, hush the room, feel the gloom, count the breath, hide from death, hear the street, under feet. No more wait, no more lies, no more lower tired eyes. Behind locked doors, I know the cost of every home that fear has lost. Behind locked doors, I see it clear. I won't raise mine to live in fear. Behind locked doors, this city pays when good men sleep through brutal days. Behind locked doors, the vow is made. We'll take back peace they try to trade. The locks still turn, the candles burn, but fear won't own the place called home. A blindfold falls, the silence speaks, the truth grows cold, the strong grow weak. The victim waits, the liar grins. Another trial, the liar wins. The guilty walk, the free road home. The honest soul stands there alone. The papers shine with empty claims, while justice dies without a name. The courtroom walls still wear the crown, but every verdict lets us down. Truth grows weak, while lies grow tall. If justice sleeps, Wrong is right because they said a decent man may stand alone, but truth survives though flesh and bone. If justice falls, we'll raise our voice, because silence is still a choice. The law means more than ink and stone. Without the truth, it's just a throne. Justice without truth is only a shadow. Justice without courage is only a word. No more lies, no more masks, no more hiding behind the past. No more fear, no more games. Call the evil by its name. Justice is blind, not in my eyes. I see the truth behind the lies. Justice is blind, but I won't bend. I'll stand for right until the end. Justice is blind, one thing remains. A man who stands can break the chains. Justice is blind, but not my soul. I'll keep the truth, no matter the toll. Whoa. When justice sleeps, conscience must remain awake. The night grows cold, the skyline burns. Every lesson still returns. Broken windows, broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Empty playgrounds, rust and rain. Children learning fear by name. Mothers whisper, lock the gate. Hope arrives a little late. Every sunset brings one thought. Will tomorrow still be bought? If fear keeps growing day by day, how much longer can we stay? No safe tomorrow. by stone, it's built by hearts that still stand strong.
One more night,
One more prayer,
one more voice,
that says I care.
one more step,
One more day. Don't let hope fade away. No safe tomorrow is not our fate. If we choose before too late, no safe tomorrow. I won't believe that fear's the only thing we leave. No safe tomorrow. Not while I stand. I'll fight for peace across this land. No safe tomorrow. This is my vow. The future starts with what we do now. Tomorrow waits. The choice is ours. You chose this road. I drew the line. You crossed the wrong house this time.
forge my bones through endless nights. I train my soul to face the fights. No borrowed strength, no easy road. I built myself to bear this load. You called me weak, you called me small, and now hear my name above it all. The fear is gone, the fire stays. I've earned my scars through countless days. Every wound made me harder. Every fall raised me higher. I am the wall you shall not pass. My home will never be your path. I am the wall, I do not run. I stand until the day is done. I am the wall, I hold the line. You'll never take what's truly mine. The gym became my second home. Steel taught lessons flesh had known. Each drop of sweat, each aching bone prepared me well to stand alone. No empty words, no hollow pride, only discipline burning inside. You built your rule on fear and pain. I built my life through sweat and strain. You wanted fear, you created resolve. This house, this family, this life stands with me. You push, I rise. You threaten, I stand. I am the wall, I won't be moved. I have nothing left to prove. I am the wall, remember why. Some men stand when others hide. I am the wall, this is my place. You'll never see fear on my face. You fill these roads with empty empty cries turned honest hearts to watchful eyes. You fed on doubt, you praised disgrace, left broken dreams in every place. You called it strength, you called it fate, while decent souls just learn to wait. Not anymore, not one more day. I'll never throw my life away. You heard our silence, mistook it for surrender. Come and take it. If that's your way, you won't erase what we create. Come and take it. Hear me now, you'll never make my loved ones bow. Come and take it. Bring your storm, you won't unmake what love has formed. Come and take it. One thing's true, I won't abandon those I knew. Those I know. You stole the nights, you stole the peace. You made our dreams slowly decrease. My child deserved a brighter sky, not wondering the reason why I held my tongue for far too long, while every right was turned to wrong. I watched my loved ones lose their smile, pretending hope could last a while. Look me in my eyes, tell me what you find, a heart of steel or a ruthless mind. Well, good luck. I didn't choose the world we see, but I can choose who I'll be. Surrender here. Come and take it. Hear my name, I didn't walk through all this pain. This is my life, this is my home. I built it all, stone by stone. This is my name, remember why some things are worth dying for. You came to take everything, you left with nothing. Another page filled with anger, filled with rage. Another promise fades away, another price we're forced to pay. Faces pass but no one sees, hearts are cold as winter trees. Everybody knows the cost, no one mourns what's already lost. Tell me, when did we stop caring? I hate this world for what it's made, where love runs cold and hope just fades. I hate this world, I can't pretend, I'm so damn tired of how it ends. I hate this world, but not my soul, I'm just too tired to carry it on. fear became the way. Before we built these walls inside, before we let our faith just die. I'm running low, I'm running dry. Too many tears, too few ask why. I'm not broken, I'm just worn thin, still trying hard not to give in. How much more can one heart carry? I hate this world for what it's made, where love runs cold and hope just fades. I hate this world, I won't lie. Some nights I'm too tired to even try. I hate this world, but deep inside a part of me still wants to fight. Maybe I'm not angry, maybe I'm grieving for a world that no longer exists. I hate this world, but not the light that still survives in someone's eyes. I hate this world, but I refuse to let its darkness be my truth. I hate this world, yet here I stay, hoping someone finds a better way. Maybe the world didn't forget us. Maybe we forgot each other. If you can hear me, the shouting is done. The streets have gone quiet, the last bell has rung. Don't search for an answer, don't bargain or pray. Just listen a moment before I fade away. I carry the weight of a city gone cold, where mercy was traded and conscience was sold. I watched honest people grow frightened and small, while those meant to guard them abandoned us all. I gave every breath to the path that I chose, through nights without comfort and wounds no one knows. I never claimed virtue, perfection or fame. I only refused to betray my own name. Now the sirens are fading, the sky has turned gray. There's nothing left in me that still needs to stay. Bury me, stay. night, before every shadow became cause for fright. I remember the laughter that filled every street, before we saw danger in strangers we'd meet. I mourn for that world while pretending I cope, still searching the wreckage for fragments of hope. But sorrow grew heavier year after year, until even anger was too tired to appear. Bury me standing, don't dress me in white. I was never a saint, I just knew wrong from right. Bury me standing, with dust on my skin. I didn't win everything, but I never gave in. Let thunder remember the sound of my name. I went out still burning, not hiding in shame. Tell those who loved me I heard every plea, and every warm memory stayed here with me. Tell them their faces were all that I saw, whenever exhaustion had weakened my resolve. Tell them I'm sorry for nights spent away, for words left unspoken and debts I can't pay. I fought for their future, their laughter, their door, though part of me knew I'd come back there no more. I don't feel the pavement, I don't feel the rain. The roar in my blood has released me from pain. The hatred is distant, the chaos is small. For once I feel nothing and welcome it all. No anger, no panic, no need to be brave, just silence surrounding the life that I gave. When morning arrives and they speak of the dead, don't polish my story or change what I said. I hated the cruelty, the greed and deceit, but never the innocent crushed underneath. I wasn't a hero, carved flawless in stone. I doubted, I suffered, I often felt alone. But when I was tested, I stayed who I'd been, and peace found my heart as the darkness closed in. Bury me standing, let the bells resound, let their echo roll out through this God-forsaken town. Bury me standing, with my face to the dawn. I may have gone quiet, but my meaning lights on. Don't call me a martyr, don't call me a king. I was only a man who gave everything. Bury me standing, let my last record show. I was tired of this world, but I never let go. Bury me standing, let the whole city hear I didn't die begging, I didn't die in fear. I left like I lived, with the truth in my chest. And when the noise ended, I finally found